Hey guys, Jay here, and we're back for a brand new season, and we're going to be kicking it off with a bit of fun. I'm going to be ranking the 11 F1 car liveries for this season, going through in alphabetical order. So let's get into it. So we're starting off with Alpine, the BWT Alpine, Candy Floss team, if you will. And I'm going to put it in C, just because it's the Alpine we've come to know these days. I would rather it didn't have the BWT pink everywhere. I prefer the old blue and black personally, but I'll put it in C because it's an Alpine and it looks like an Alpine. Simple as that. For Aston Martin, I'm going to put in B. I like the simple design. I like what they've done on the sides with the yellow, with the line kind of thing. Also with the Aramco logo on the back wing. I think it stands out a little too much because the shade is obviously, it's like a turquoise rather than a chrome green. But I like the livery. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. For Audi, originally I really liked this, but I think I am going to put it in B as well, just because it looks like an Energizer battery. I don't mind that it looks like an Energizer battery. I think it looks well with the black, orange and the silver, but it does look like a default My Team standard starting livery, and it looks like a basis livery moving forward for the Audi team. Again, I don't hate it, I don't love it, so that's why I'm putting it in B. Cadillac. I really like Cadillac. Originally, I was going to put this in S, and I'm still minded to, but I think I'm going to put it in A. And the reason I'm going to put it in A is because it does make me think of the F1 movie Apex team. I know it's not the exact same livery, but I was on the hype train when it first came out, but I've had time to calm down a little bit. It's an amazing livery, but for me personally, it's just missing that little tiny spark from a personal preference. Ferrari, yeah, I don't like this livery. I don't like this. Sorry, I'm putting Ferrari in D. I don't like it. It's not a Ferrari to me. It looks more like an Alfa Romeo. That huge white HP logo on the back is horrible. Ferrari is supposed to be red. It's supposed to be a red car. I don't like what they've done with the HP logo. And yeah, I'm hoping next year, it'll be red. It'll be red or red and black. For me personally, I just don't. It just looks like It looks like you're building a Lego car and you run out of run out of red pieces, and then, so now you're just putting on white pieces on top. Just looks odd to me. We've then got HAAS, and this is where I'm probably going to get some controversy. But this is probably one of my two favourite liveries. I really like the HAAS livery. I really do. I like what they've done with the black and the red hints there, here and there. It's definitely got a big Toyota Gazoo Racing sponsorship vibe on it. If you go and look at like the Le Mans car from last year, for example, although the Le Mans car was black, if I remember correctly. But I really like the colour scheme. I really like the design. It's, for me personally, from an aesthetic standpoint, I'm just going by the aesthetics, not the machinery. It's one of my two favourite liveries. McLaren. Putting McLaren in C. McLaren is my favourite team. It's the team I support in F1. But I was very underwhelmed with this livery, especially given that Lando Norris is the defending champion. Hopefully Oscar Piastri is going to be fighting this year as well. I just don't know. I was expecting more. To me, it just seems like they've taken away the black here, so we're just left with a massive black stripe. It makes me, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, but it screams to me Hull City Football Club colours. It seems to have gone away from the papaya and more to an orange and black, but it's the way they've done it. It's just how I feel. I wasn't impressed with. I'm not impressed with the livery. It looks boring, in my opinion. Mercedes, again, people are probably going to hate me for this, but I really like it. Yes, I know it's got a massive Puma logo on the side, but I like it. I'm not a Puma fan. I'm not saying I don't like Puma. I'm just saying, again, looking at the car, the way they've done it, I like the way they've done it, and I think it works really well. Obviously, George Russell's got that Puma sponsorship, and sorry, it just stands out for me. I like the Mercedes livery, I really do. So those are my two favourites, really, HAAS and Mercedes, when it comes to the liveries. Racing Bulls, again, nothing to cry home about. I'm going to put them in D. I think they could have done a bit more. I like the wheels. I like the white on the wheels. When it first got revealed, I liked it. But now that all the other liveries have come out, it looks pretty bog standard. You know, it doesn't look amazing. It doesn't really stand out. It is a Racing Bull livery kind of thing. Which brings me to Red Bull. Now on this one, I've actually gone from, I'm going to put this in A, because I've actually gone from, it's okay, to actually, no, I actually really like this livery. I like the blue. I like the fact they've brought back the lighter blue. To me, the lighter blue helps the Red Bull logo stand out more on the back. So yeah, I think this is a nicer shade of blue. The logo stands out more for me. I think it will pop a bit more on the track, and I've actually gone from it looks okay to actually I really like this livery. And then we come to Williams, and for me, I really like the Williams livery. Blue's my favourite colour, personally. So it's not just the fact that it's a blue livery in general, but I really like what they've done with the Barclays logo on the side. When I look at the Williams livery, I get dolphin vibes for some reason, just through the colour scheme. And so yeah, I really like the livery. And so yeah, there you go, guys. Just a very quick, short ranking video of the liveries for me for F1 2026. Obviously some controversies in there, but that's, for me personally, from an aesthetics standpoint. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? You know, which liveries would you rank lower? Which liveries would you rank higher? I know I'm going to get heat for some of these. It is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed. And we will be back soon with F1 fantasy content. Sorry there's been no content over the winter break. I've had a lot going on in my personal life. But yeah, for me personally now, I'm just waiting for testing. And then I'm just waiting for the new rules to come in and stuff like that for the F1 fantasy game. So that's it from me. Thank you. Take care, all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.